live stream try my best to live stream the prayer lights. See how that goes. So a little bit of oakhill real quick. Now the street up that way is blocked off. Of course, I go that way, I'll get the music in the video, so I'm going to go this way. So I don't get the music in the video. They should be starting here soon. I think that, well, I may start a little bit too soon because I think they're starting at 8:30. You know, all these lights just came on. I was beginning to think they weren't going to work. Oh well. Just came out of Wendy's. For the first time in over a year, I actually sat down and had me a sit-down meal here at Wendy's. I don't do that very often these days. Normally I go through the drive-thru. I still eat at Wendy's a decent amount, but it's usually through the drive-thru. So I like to point that out. Old storefronts here. A lot of these don't have businesses in them anymore. Well, most of them up that way do. I think this one has something in it. Some kind of business. I know a lot of these in this stretch I noticed whatever businesses was in them ain't now. There was an eye doctor here for many, many years. I don't know if the eye doctor's still there. I remember my grandma going to the eye doctor down there. And I kind of wonder if it's still down there. Of course, whatever's in this one may not be here anymore. Yep. I know this place is shut down. Okay, it's this one that's shut down. Well, probably that one too. Yeah. I know some of these places are actually for sale, which is kind of interesting. What will go in them when they sell. Get down here for the place. Well, I don't know what would be the best place to watch the pray the lights. I didn't make it last year. Well, I made the year before. I think I made it like 2 years in a row. Okay, I did not plan for that one to be part of the show. At least I could say that was entertaining. I could say that. That was definitely entertaining. Somebody in a hot rod car being cool. No, I've been to Oakhill many times over the years. This area has never changed. As long as I can remember, it's always been a fenced off area of basketball courts. I know where they got the amphitheater, theaters where they used to, where carpetbaggers used to be, a big antique mall. Well, I don't know why I'm trying to cross the road. There's a bear climbing the wall. This is probably one of the most realistic bear statues they got here. Looks like a bear cub trying to climb the wall. They got a lot of bear statues here, but most of them are dressed in clothing or doing something silly. They got one for the library of a bear reading a book. I think they got one in front of Little Caesars that's dressed to look like the Little Caesars pizza guy with the pizza, which is funny. Okay, here they come. I think. I heard the honk. That sounds like I'm supposed to fire truck horn. and the barking dog. Yep, they're coming. I can hear them. Well, hello. Hello, Daniel. I was just down there filming at the passenger depot. Well, the old freight depot, I mean. Yeah, for the longest time I called it the passenger depot and thumbing the freight depot when it's really the passenger depot. So those of you that follow me on YouTube for a while now knows that I called it by the wrong name. I'd like to point that out. They got the parade of lights. They do this every year for the Oakhill Festival. They get fire trucks from all these different communities in the area, and all they do is just light up and turn the lights on, no sirens. I think it's an honor thing. What happened 9/11 in 2001. Although it is August 20. I think the day's August 29th. So a few weeks earlier than. Main reason they're doing it now is because it's the same week as the Oakhill Festival, which is always the last week in August. It used to be the first week in September, but now they're the last week in August. Oh well. I gotta be careful because these lights are messing with my eyes. That's Pack's fire department right there. Jeez. That one got me a little bit. Trap Hill. I'm not sure exactly where the Trap Hill is. I know it's somewhere in this general area, I know that. Alan. I recognize Pax and Mountain Hope easy. Loop Creek. I think that's down 61. One of the areas I filmed Canova Railroad trains. It's not too far from here. I think it's about halfway between here and Deepwater. Lively fire department. I recognize Bradley because it's the only fire department around here that has black fire trucks that I know of. Bradley Prosperity Volunteer Fire Department. All the fire trucks are painted black. This is a parade. They're not going to any fire calls or anything. It's just a parade. A lot of tow trucks now. Getting food. You know, it's not against the law to film parades. I'm just going to say it. I need to not let the people, the trolls in the comment section get me worked up. That's all I'm going to do. Yeah. I thought they was going to do this a little bit later, but they did it a little bit earlier than I thought. Oh well. May not be able to see much after this because my eye, this is all the flashing lights. I didn't do Wednesday last week. Okay, I did, never mind. I do need to delete that one because apparently it's costing me. I had no idea that person's going to talk about all that stuff. Because they try to tell someone, please. Why that guy in that car keeps doing that, I'm going to walk. Yeah. Well, time to end because of the music.